Your testimony, it's the only thing that will make him pay for his crimes.
I want my life back.
What? I don't even know if I can trust anybody. I'm not like my dad. I'm smarter than him. Better than him.
There's only one way to start this off, and that's by saying R.I.P. to Lorenzo. He went out. Monet put the plan in place. Gordo handled the business for her, and here we are today going to the funeral. I'm about to break down the exclusive photos that we got for episode 6 of Power Book 2 Ghost. But before we do, if you like power content, breakdowns, theories, and predictions like this, then hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button. Follow me on Instagram right here. Also, we got Mastermind Tasha's Son merchandise pinned in the comment section and in the description. Now, the big topic is the funeral. I did a video on Drew potentially stepping up and taking over. Him and Gordo doing their thing because both of them, they know that they killed the other one's father, but they're not going to tell each other. Now, Kane does have the chain on, and it looks like this is going to be Kane's moment where he shows the family, I'm ready to step up and be that man. But you see Drew on the corner looking over at him. Now, there is a photo of these two arguing, so maybe they got into it before the funeral. And he's letting Drew know, hey, Poppy's gone. We got to be on our A game. We got to be focused. We got to get this together. So whatever you and Gordo got going on, if you're going to do it, you need to do it right because we got to get this money. Now, Drew, on the other hand, him and Gordo, we know how they moving through the streets. But Monet put Drew in a very, very messed up situation because she knows he's dealing with Gordo. I'm not sure who it is coming to Diana's room. But you remember Poppy just told her that she's out the game. She had 2 bricks, and it was like he was telling everybody his goodbyes before he actually left the earth. Now, she does have some work on her still, so I don't know if this is a student coming and asking Diana, does she have any of that work? Because remember, she has been selling on campus. She said she's been doing pretty good because all the money was there, meaning students are buying it. Now, it could word get out that Diana has that work because you got to remember, Becca was doing drugs also. So this is probably how Diana got the idea of how she was going to be able to move to work on campus. So maybe Becca may have mentioned, oh, my roommate have some. I don't know at this point. But Diana, she's in a sticky situation because she was told that she got to get out the game by her dad. Lorenzo died. And now she still has 2 bricks. So where does this money go to? Does it go to Kane? Does she have to let Kane know that she's in the game? Or is she just going to keep this money for herself and pocket it for school? Tariq's going to be meeting up with Grandma. Now, in the trailer, we heard him say, I don't know who I can trust at this point. Now, from what we know about Grandma, she was on Tasha's side, and she was also telling Tasha to chill out with a couple of things that she was doing. But I'm thinking the conversation that she's finally about to have with Tariq is, yeah, Tariq, I probably made my mistakes and everything got messed up, but you need to do the right thing and get to your sister and to your mother by finishing school. Now, Tariq is probably saying, I can't trust anybody because it's really just me out here by myself. So I'm thinking Grandma's actually going to give Tariq some good advice this time because she's starting to realize that her drinking affected the family. Everything that was going on, it could have been prevented, but no one ever had those conversations. So this is a moment for Tariq to start to realize that family actually cares for him. We know that his mom and his sister does also, but we don't see from them. We can't communicate with them. So Grandma is the only person that's really blood to Tariq that he can actually talk to. So I'm hoping we get some good advice from her. And I'm thinking she's going to tell Tariq, you need to finish this school and get this money that your dad left you. We were talking about Diana and her having some money and extra work because she says she's out the game now, according to Lorenzo, but he's gone. It looks like the kids on campus are about to be getting a little lit, having a little party. And Diana might be the one to supply him because she does need to get rid of these extra 2 bricks. So this could be Diana making a name for herself on campus. And maybe Salim is going to be like, hey, you don't need to do that. But we know Brysandria, she'll smoke a little bit. I don't know about the white girl that Diana has. But on campus, this is typical college life. We don't know who this random person is. All we can see is the silhouette. And they got some flowers. So, I don't know. This party could get crazy. But remember, Jenny is trying to put cameras on the roof because Effie is up there. Tariq finally got a car this season, and we see him running around, and it looks like he's getting stopped in the subway by Obi and some of the other guards. Now, I don't know where Tariq could be running to, but this looks like maybe Obi's been hitting Tariq up, asking him, hey, where you guys at? What's the progress? What's the next step? Do you guys got the guns? Do you got the money? Because that could be the only reason that Obi is chasing after Tariq after they just did this big task of going to Italy and getting the recording device back. So if Tariq is running and he gets caught down here in the subway, I'm assuming they were chasing him, but I don't know what Tariq could have done to get to that point. But if Obi's back in the state and he's hounding them, then you know it's got to be something serious, because he keeps telling Noma he doesn't really trust the kids as much as she does when it comes to taking care of business. So for Tariq to get caught like this, the security guard next to him looking, staring, then yeah, it's about to be problems. But on top of those problems, Tariq has to deal with Effie. He knows that Lauren is alive. That means he must have been talking to Grandma after this, because he was saying he didn't know who to trust. Effie woke up and said, it's like you seen a ghost. So now he's going to have to deal with Effie, knowing that Lauren is alive. Lauren said that she's working with the feds. Effie's in the bed talking about she loves you, but she never told you the truth about Lauren. All you know is that Lauren is dead, but you just found out she's alive. Effie's in the bed. Tariq, we're going to start seeing him real concerned in episode 6. But on top of this, he's going to have to go to Brayden. And the reason he has to go to Brayden is because Brayden was the one that he told to take Lauren out of all of this. So if he gave her over to Effie, he's going to have to look at Brayden a little bit differently. Now, there's also a clip out there from the season teaser where we see it looks like Brayden and Tariq are getting into it. Now, we know Tariq, he ain't gonna play around about this. Brayden, on the other hand, he's always loyal, and he's gonna tell the truth to Tariq, because that's the only person he can really put his trust in. I'm not sure what Kane's gonna have going on, but I know for sure he's gonna be hurt once Lorenzo is actually buried and he gets the news that his father, somebody slit his throat. Once he finds all this out, I think he's going to be the one to start piecing together that maybe Monet has something to do with it, because he know when he got in the truck, he was already lying, saying maybe it was a GTG because there's a lot of beef in the streets. Now, I don't remember what all the Castillo brothers look like, but it looks like this might be a couple of the other brothers, and he might be getting a call from Drew because Drew's into something. You never know right now, because Gordo and Drew, these two, they out doing their own thing. They both got a nice little position within the family, but it looks like Gordo's trying to push Drew to get to the point where, hey, you should be running the Tejadas, not your brother. But whatever's going on, Kane looks focused, and you know once Kane is focused, it's going to be a bad night for whoever he's coming after. All right, let me know what you think about these photos, and what are some of your predictions for episode 6? Is the family going to start getting split even further down the middle, with Monet potentially trying to step up, take over, when Kane, he put the chain on and said family first? Also, how is Diana going to move with those bricks on the college campus? Let me know what you think. I'm Monet J. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out the merchandise at commercialj.com. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching. I'm out.